Good evening and welcome. This is Mike. I was just jumping in to do a little bit of mining. I had a little bit of a cold recently, as you can probably tell by my voice. So I just wanted to pick up a few more ores in between the other projects. So I thought I would just make a quick video, bring people in. But yeah, my voice is improving. It was nearly non-existent this morning. It's late at night now, but it's slowly got better throughout the day. So I apologise if I sound a little bit stranger than usual. But I do actually enjoy making the content to share with you all. So, and mining's always fun. He says. I do plan to start up a little Minecraft VR series, just a small one. I just want to test out Minecraft VR using RealmCraft. I don't know if anyone else has tried that. I used to play it a fair bit back in the day, but I've not played it for a while. But I just thought I would add a few videos of that onto the channel just for a little bit of a change. As you know, my main game is RealmCraft VR, which I absolutely adore. But I have had a couple of requests for some Minecraft footage, Minecraft VR that is. So I will do that. But it's finding the best way to run it. I was running it fine through virtual desktop yesterday, but then this morning it refused to work. So I had a little dig around, couldn't find anything obvious. So anyway, cut a long story short, I will persevere and get that up and running properly, and start off a new survival world. And just see how that goes, alongside my RealmCraft VR stuff, of course. It's certainly not going to be replaced in any shape or form. But like I say, I've had a couple of people ask for me to cover a little bit of that, so that's what I will do. And it is a nice game when I can get it working. I really don't know what happened to it overnight. Something happened and now it refuses to launch properly, but I will figure it out. Oh, wasn't prepared there. I did know there was some lava pockets around this way. Right, okay. I don't know how safe that is to go along here. Yeah, I just answered my own question, I think. This is just my mine that I set up a little while ago at my Savannah biome outpost. It's just a little dig down and a place to do a little bit more mining. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of work to do to the lake around that underwater section of that new minecart track. I've still got to do that and spruce that up all around. As you know, fishing is coming to RealmCraft VR imminently, and I want to get my fishing lake, stroke boating lake, set up around that area, because it really is a nice area. There's a lot going on around there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stay away from this edge. Actually, I don't know how far I can go in here. Let's have a look. Not very far. Didn't want to put that there. Right. Actually, I don't know how. I'm not sure which way that lava lake is running, so I think it's over there, that side, so we should be safe here. I just really want to find a restock up on some ores as usual. All those minecart tracks over the last few weeks have completely knocked my stocks of that out. I've got some, but I do need to restock. Gold I need, and diamonds, of course, is always good. But I mean, I've got plenty of diamonds, really, to be honest. Yeah, I shan't make this a super long video this evening. I don't know if my voice will hold up. But I just was doing a bit of mining, and I thought I'll record it. I hope everyone's well and been having fun in whatever you've been doing. I did get a fair old chunk of iron out of this centre part a little bit earlier, so all's not been lost in this mine so far. I've got the standard strip mining stuff going on over there, but every now and again I just like to mine out a big chunk of underground, a big chunk of rock. In fact, I might do another strip now while I'm talking about it. I hear a skeleton. Oh look, some gold. That was a result. Where's that? It's probably up there. In this dig, I did find this cave with an awful lot of lava and miscellaneous stuff, and obsidian, of course, which was handy. But I've not really explored very much in here. I've done a little bit, as you can see, but I will get into exploring there at some point. But when I'm feeling 100%. Right. Let's get this gold. Why did I do that? Right. A few more diamonds would be nice. Where's my stock? 62. Yeah, if I could make another stack, that would be handy. I think I've got 2 stacks in storage. Right. I do try and keep things a little bit consistent when I do this strip mining. In that, if I dig a chunk out, I do try and fill it back in for the return journey. Right here. Just to keep things neat. More gold. That's handy. Nope. Oh yeah, couldn't see the gold then for a second. Creeping up on me like that. Yeah, I think I'll do one more strip, and then I'll call it a night. So still recovering from my cold man flu thing, and so I've got some good plans going forward for some more videos, projects. Still need to spruce up the boating stroke fishing lake, because we should get fishing very, very soon, which is I'm very excited about. Never fished for real in my life, but I do enjoy fishing in these types of games. Too many. I don't normally like to just willy-nilly use my diamond equipment or pickaxe, because I'm not really normally in that much of a rush. I use it for the ores that I need to, of course, but normally I'm quite happy to mine away with my stone equipment. Does the same job, just a bit slower. Nope, wrong one. Again. Right, well, no diamonds, but I've done quite well with some iron and some gold, which is always good and useful. All adds up. But yeah, I'll leave the video there for now. I think I'm going to go to bed and recuperate a little bit more. And I will have another go at the Minecraft VR thing tomorrow, just to see if I can get that featured a little bit. It is a good game. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.